What's up everybody? Today we're training butterfly twist 360 degrees into the feet landing. So let's get into warm-up. And we're about to start just from the regular upper body twist side to side. First with our arms bent, then with our arms straight, and then we're gonna continue be doing the same body twist side to side at the same time as we take our front body tilt. Every type of your upper body twist is going to take 20 reps. And the exercise number 2 is the upper body horizontal swing and circle squat for 20 times. Exercise number 3 is regular hops for 50 times. Exercise number 4 is backward kicks by 20 times for each of your legs. Exercise number 5 is horizontal kicks over the obstacle. We're going to be doing 20 repetitions as well. And the warm-up exercise number 6 is 20 repetitions of Supermans and 20 repetitions for the regular V-ups. And before we take it to the butterfly twist drills and progressions, let's take the regular butterfly as well for 10 repetitions. For our next exercise, we are gonna need a couple tall mats, and at this current exercise we are gonna observe the beginning of butterfly twist. And what we're pretty much going to do is just the beginning of the butterfly, and then you will need to stop into the scale. After that scale and the little hop, we're gonna add just a half turn and land on the back, and we're gonna be doing it for 10 times. So now for the next exercise, everything we're about to do is pretty much just add half more turn and try to get the landing onto the same foot as you started to jump from. So if you start to take your beat twist from your left foot, you are gonna land on your left foot as well. Make sure that you actually do that first kick, and make sure that you actually show that horizontal upper body swing before you start to take into the twist. So then it's gonna look more like a butterfly. If you're gonna neglect by your upper body swing, or you're not gonna take that first kick obvious enough, it's not gonna look like a butterfly. So make sure that you kick well, make sure that you swing your upper body horizontally. And this exercise we're also gonna take for 10 repetitions. The next progression is pretty much beat twist into the push-up landing. So before you actually going to understand how to get the landing on your feet from the horizontal plane, it's way more easier to understand by actually doing the beat twist into the push-up. Make sure that you pay close attention to your first kick. If you're going to start to take your beat twist a little bit further to the side, you're going to increase the height of the jump. And by performing your beat twist with your abs tightened and your lower back rounded, you're also going to increase the height of your jump, as well as you're going to avoid pains in your back. Alright everybody, so before we take it to the next step, make sure that you feel comfortable enough with the previous exercise when you are doing the full beat twist on 2 high mats. What we're about to do now is take away the upper mat so we can actually train the beat twist on the lower mat. This progression we're gonna also take for 10 reps. So by the end of the full butterfly twist on the one high mat, you're gonna still keep your hands on the mat, but as soon as you land with your foot on the floor and your hands are already touching the mat, squeeze your shoulder blades and pull your chest up as soon as you can. The next progression is pretty much everything you are about to do with butterfly half turn, and right after you get the landing on the floor, through the transition you're gonna add 180 degrees into the landing on your feet. And we're about to go from the very low range of motion, and rep by rep we're going to increase the height and the amplitude of the progression. The next progression requires a little bit of courage. We're gonna be doing B-twist in the 45-degree plane with the actual landing on our feet in the end. Следующее подводящее требует немножко храбрости, то есть нужно будет через себя переступить. И это butterfly, полный оборот под углом 45 градусов. То есть мы не ложимся до конца в горизонталь, но мы не делаем его вертикально. То есть мы остаемся под углом 45 градусов, пытаемся сделать тут же оборот и в конце пытаемся также приземлиться в ноги. То есть в то положение, в которое мы по идее должны приземлиться из обычного твиста butterfly. Alright guys, and this is pretty much everything for this session. By the time when you start to feel more comfortable with doing certain progressions, especially in the end, the last one, when you are holding your body by 45 degrees, little by little you need to start to increase the range of motion of the first kick, and you need to take your upper body more into the horizontal plane. Afterwards, when you are gonna take the landing on the floor, at first you're gonna keep your hands on the floor, so basically you're going to take your landing with your hands grounded, and then little by little you're gonna shift more and more weight on your lower body, on your legs, and like I said before, you gotta start to squeeze your shoulder blades together and pull your chest up as soon as you reach the floor with your feet. If you have questions, please send me a direct message, I'll be there for you. I will see you very soon online. Bye.